Hey yo, Peat'Zah here, and welcome to Splash O Pain's 100 wood and 5 stone starter base challenge. Link to their video in the description. The rules are simple. Only use tools pre-egg tier, which basically means no pickaxe to change the landscape. You must have a bed you can sleep in, a workbench that will allow crafting, a chest, and a fire that won't get snuffed out in the rain. That leaves us 70 wood for a structure. However, I don't think any starter base or home is complete without a kitchen, so I'm making cooking stations necessary, leaving 68 wood for the build. Anybody can complete this challenge if they just make a simple 6x6 meter box. So I want to use this challenge to subvert expectations of what a starter base is and how one is designed. This design is based off of a yurt, so I'm using the 45-degree crosses, each one rotated 2 clicks from the other, to create the round. I want the structure to have that low dome, round, cozy feeling, but not claustrophobic, so I'm adding 26-degree crosses on top to give it a little extra height, and I'm going to use the 26-degree roof panels to create that low dome. We'll use roof ridges over the fireplace, bed, and to close up the hole in the center. Valheim, yeah, looking good. I am a bit nervous about the chimney, but let's press on and furnish our new dwelling. I like an elevated bed, so we'll put a temporary platform here, and then go grab the furnishings which we placed earlier so we wouldn't overbuild. We'll get the workbench in right here, the bed goes there, and we'll sneak the chest down here to act like a bed frame drawer. We're gonna bust out the temporary pieces, because we'll need that wood elsewhere. Okay, it looks like this is all going to plan. And we'll pop down the fireplace, leaving us 6 wood remaining. Let's see if everything works. The workbench is good. Chest okay. Bed needs some help. Let's give the place a door. Hey, that did it. Okay, time for the storm test. Tor, Hjoden, hear my plea for Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. The fire is still going. That's good news. The dirt wall behind it is probably helping, but hey, I'll take it. With the cooking station in place, our starter base is complete. Building small is my comfort zone, but I consider this tiny, which has its own design challenges. I think the yurt looks great. Using the crosses to make the lattice walls keeps the build light and airy and lets you see outside in all directions. It may not offer room for expansion, but it is cozy and sweet. I like it. I hope you do as well. Let's try this challenge again, but explore different build pieces and a new basis of design. Using the very limited resources, I want to create a unique and dynamic house that feels larger on the inside than it should. I'm actually thinking this might be a 6x6 meter build, but we'll see. 3 meter high walls feels comfortable to me, so we'll start by using half walls to lay out the footprint, and then we'll go back over with 45-degree wall pieces. Using the triangle pieces gives us odd-shaped windows, sure, but it also forces us to think about how to build in a way that is different than just using 2x2 walls. The strong diagonal and the triangle that it helps create is also a design motif that we can use throughout the house, adding visual interest. Let's see how that design philosophy influences our choices when making the chimney. We'll start by copying the other side to give the build some symmetry. Let's figure out our chimney height to help inform other decisions. Let's do an inverted 45-degree wall section here. Yeah, the large gaps look good. I hope they don't let in the weather. We'll finish it off like so, allowing the smoke to vent out over a future roof. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's finish up this wall. Nice window. Good. On the other side, we'll do the same thing, but inversed, like so. We'll use 45-degree roof pieces to create a vaulted ceiling, helping to give the illusion there is more interior room than what there really is. It's a bit dark in here. Let's get the fire going, shall we? We'll seal up this gap. A little 26-degree cross here might have been better, but oh well. I'm hoping we can get away with an alternative door solution. Let's see if this will work. Excellent. It's almost done. Time for the furnishings. Workbench at a jaunty angle? Heck yes. Temporary platform for an elevated bed. A 1-meter beam as a bed frame leg. And we'll tuck the chest underneath to save on floor space. Let's take a look. Front window changes shape based on your view, that's cool. The back is interesting with those pop-outs, and I like the zigzag up the chimney. Valheim, yeah, looking good. After we drop the cooking station, we still have 2 wood. So let's add some architectural details like so. Looks cool. We'll call them torch holders. Why not? With the workbench functioning and after a little nap, it's time to test the chimney. So let's go outside and look to the heavens. Rain, please. Thank you. The fire's still going, so we have a successful build. Do I like it? Not really. While there is some good stuff going on, it is also just a little too awkward and clunky for my tastes. But this has helped us get our creative juices really flowing. Let's do one more, and really try to push that concept of subverting expectations of what a base is, and how it should be built. When I started this build, the only thing I knew was that I wanted a split level with the bedroom upstairs. Let's free place the ladder, evenly spaced. Good. Adding the inverted walls gives us a strong rhombus shape. Next I'll add the upstairs flooring, but I fear running out of resources, so I'll bust out this floor now, and eventually add it back later. Liking the zigzags on the last build, I'm going to use them here to start the roof. Because I don't have a preconceived layout, I don't know where the workbench or fire should go, so I'm building the roof now to help determine their locations. This is looking pretty good, and it is not a box or a circle, it's something different. I'm liking it. Let's put in the walls of the bedroom. Taking a cue from our yurt, we'll use the crosses to keep it light and airy, so it isn't too top-heavy. I'm getting a little nervous about the structural integrity. That should help. I think I know where the fire should be. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do about the smoke. The roof is probably going to be too low, and I'm worried that the bedroom is going to get too smoky. So let's place a wall here to remedy that. It kind of looks like an abstract snail to me. Do you see it too? It's time to install the furnishings and troubleshoot any bugs. The workbench is A-OK. Excellent. We'll tuck the chest here, so it can also be accessed from the stair. And the bed goes upstairs as planned. Too exposed. Let's get it tight to the wall. Perfect. Before the fire, let's add some final details. Fire down. Cooking station set up. Looking around, there's something I'm not quite happy with. Aha, I see it now. I need to take this back, so I have enough wood for these here. There, that's better. We'll put the last stick here. Valheim, yeah, looking good. Oh ho, the smoke choked the fire out, so we'll remove these 2 sticks and hope it's protected enough from the rain. Speaking of which, do your thing, yo. I'm genuinely shocked that this fire is not going out. Looks like I still got 4 sticks. I know, A little decorative flair. I like it. But can we sleep? Heck yes we can. This build is totally ridiculous, and I love it. It is impractical with how the things are accessed when you're at the base. When you're at the base, you're not really in the base unless you're sleeping, which is weird. It's this abstract gesture sketch of a what? Of a snail? A broken pot? A house? Whatever it is. It passes and exceeds the rules of the challenge. Would I build this in my survival game? No. But as an exercise in creative problem solving, this build is great, especially when your goal is to challenge the whole notion of what is a Valheim base. This doesn't look like Valheim. It looks like something alien, something different. So I know I've stretched my creative abilities. I feel like I've leveled up my out-of-the-box thinking with this one, and I hope you have gained some insight in how you can make more unique and creative builds in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to say something nice in the comments, that'd make me really happy, and I hope to see you all again on the next Valheim Build Challenge.